Hi, I'm Steve from Fibre Glast. In this video, we'll look at the roles of resins in making composites, the resins we have at fiberglass.com, and the differences among them. Composites are a combination of fiber reinforcement and resin. The physical properties of composites are fiber dominant, meaning that the performance of finished parts is more like that of reinforcement. So what role does resin play? Resin begins as a liquid that, when catalyzed, cures to a solid. When combined with reinforcement, it serves two basic purposes for the composite. First, it holds reinforcement together and helps it conform to a desired shape. Second, it helps to transfer mechanical loads from fibers of the reinforcement to the entire part. There are three main types of resins used to make composite parts and molds: polyester, vinyl ester, and epoxy. At fiberglass.com, we carry a selection of all three. Each has benefits and drawbacks that you should consider before beginning any composite project. Let's take a look at each. Polyester is the most widely used resin in the industry. Polyester resins are generally the least expensive and the easiest to use. They are the most tolerant of temperature and humidity variations during mixing and the layup process. They are forgiving when catalyzing and cure quickly. However, polyester resin does not deliver the physical strength of epoxy resin and is not as corrosive resistant as vinyl ester. At fiberglass.com, you'll find several options for polyester resin, including Polyester Gel Coats. Vinyl ester resin is formulated for maximum corrosion resistance to most fuels, vapors, and chemicals. It has an excellent impact strength and high tensile elongation. That means it's slightly more flexible compared to other resins, while still producing parts that are hard and rigid. Vinyl ester is commonly used in marine applications, as well as in building and repairing chemical storage tanks, because it resists water absorption and corrosion. It also has a low viscosity, so it's easy to pour and frequently used for resin infusion. Keep in mind, vinyl ester has a more limited 3-month shelf life, so it should only be purchased on a project-to-project basis. Epoxy resin is typically the highest strength resin in the industry. It offers the strongest bond with reinforcement and allows for construction of the lightest parts and most durable molds. Epoxy is typically chosen for its excellent mechanical properties and dimensional stability. When properly cured, it also offers good chemical and heat resistance and extremely low shrinkage. It is preferred for many applications in aerospace, automotive and racing, military and defense, and sporting goods. Compared to other resins, however, epoxy is more expensive. It requires more precision when mixing and is much more sensitive to moisture and temperature variance during layup. Once cured, it is also more likely to yellow with UV exposure, so a top coat is advisable for outdoor applications. Before starting any project, select the resin that's best for your part based on these same considerations, including service conditions and desired characteristics for your finished part. All the resins at fiberglass.com are intended to be used to make hard laminate parts, and they are all first quality guaranteed. With first quality resins from fiberglass.com, you don't have to worry about variations from batch to batch like you would with lower quality resins. You can expect the same color, viscosity, and laminating and strength properties each time you order. Learn even more by reading the article About Resins in the Learning Center at fiberglass.com. To learn more about specific resins and to see our entire selection, visit product pages on the website and watch product spotlight videos. Thanks for watching today, and don't forget to like this video.